Hello everyone, myself ANSHUman. Today topic is arithmetic sequences and series. So arithmetic sequence. What is arithmetic sequence? An arithmetic sequence has a constant difference between any two consecutive terms. The common difference is denoted by D. Okay. Let us understand this topic using a example. The first example is the series is 7, 10, 13, and 16 and dot dot dot. So the first term is 7 and the second term is 10. The difference between first term and second term is 3. And also the difference between second term and the third term is also 3, and the third term and fourth term difference is also 3. So it is a arithmetic series. The second example is 15, 8, 1 minus 6. The difference between first term and the second term is minus 7. The second term, third term difference is also minus 7, and the difference between third term and fourth term is also minus 7. So it is a arithmetic series. So third example is 8, 4, 2, 1. So the difference between the first term and second term is 4, whereas the difference between second term to third term is 2. So it is not an arithmetic series. The example 4 is 15, 9, 3 minus 3. The difference between 15 and 9 is 6. 9. The difference between 9 and 3 is also 6, and the difference between 3 and minus 3 is also 6. So it is a arithmetic sequence. Arithmetic sequence rule. Arithmetic sequence rule is an is equal to a1 plus n minus 1 into d, where an is the nth term, a1 is the first term in the sequence, and n is the number of terms, and d is the common difference. So you need the beginning number and the common difference to write a rule. So basically, we need the first term, the beginning term, and the common difference between the two terms, so that we can write the sequence, write the rule using the rule. So using the rule, the first example is 3, 8, 13, and 18. The rule is a to the power n is equal to a1 plus n minus 1 into d. So the first term here is the first term is 3. The common difference is 5. The difference between 3 and 8 is 5. And 8 to 13 is also 5, and 13 to 15 is also 5. So it is in arithmetic sequence. So an, according to rule, the sequence is an is equal to 3 plus n minus 1 into d. So we expand the n minus 1 into d. The value of the d is 5. So we expand this term is 5 to 2, 5 into n is 5, and 5 into 1 is 5. Here is the sign is minus, so it is minus 5. To simplify the equations, we get an is equal to 5n minus 2. Here is 3 and minus 5 got summed, and the result is minus 2, where because the minus sign is bigger than the positive sign, so it is our sign is negative. So write a rule given the common difference and a term in the sequence. Okay, given is a 19. The 19 term is minus 45, and the common difference is 3. So an, we know that an is equal to a1 plus n minus 1 into d. So a19 is equal to a1 plus 19 minus 1 into d is a common difference is minus 3. So a9, we know that a9 value is minus 45, and a1 plus 18 to 19 minus 1, the result is 18, and the common difference is minus 3. So here we multiply to minus 3. So minus 45 is equal to a1 minus 54. The 18 into minus 3, the result is minus 54. So we can again simplify the equation. So we get a1 is equal to 9. Now we use the information to write the rule. 9 is equal to a1, d is equal to minus 3. So and is equal to a1 plus n minus 1 into d. So and is equal to 9 plus n minus 1 into minus 3. So we got the first term is 9 and the common difference is minus 3 that was given in the question. So a n is equal to 9 plus minus 3n plus 3. Again simplify, an is equal to minus 3n plus 12, which is the common equation for this sequence. Writing rule given two terms. Given is a fifth is equal to minus 43, a 12 is equal to minus 8. So in the question we got in the question they given that the fifth term is minus 43 and the 12th term is minus 8. So we should write in the term n is equal to a1 plus n minus 1 into d in the term. Now we have too many unknowns. So we have the fifth term is minus 43. So if a fifth is equal to a1 plus 5 minus 1 into d, the equation is minus 43 is equal to a1 plus 5 minus 1 into d. So and we have 12 term is minus 8. So the equation is a12 is equal to a1 plus 12 minus 1 into d. So again simplify the equations. We got minus 8 is equal to a1 plus 11 into d. Now we have produced two equations with two unknowns. So the two equations are minus 43 is equal to a1 plus 40, and second equation is minus 8 is equal to a1 plus 11d. Now we can solve for the two missing variable using system of equations. So we have two equations, minus 43 is equal to a1 plus 40, and the second equation is minus 8 is equal to a1 plus 11d. So we have two unknowns, that is a1 and the common difference d. So in simplified equations, we multiply minus 1 into minus 43 a1 into 4d and minus 8 a1 plus 11d, and the second equation is 43 is equal to minus a1 minus 4d and minus 8 a1 plus 11d. So again simplify the equation, we got 35 is equal to 7d. So we both divided by we both in both term we divide 7. So 35 divided by 7 is a 70 divided by 7. So common difference we got to 5, d is equal to 5, d is equal to 5. Now substitute 5 in for d in one of the original equation to find a1. So minus 8 is equal to a1 plus 11 into 5, where the d is 5. So we solved for the equation and got the value of d is equal to 5. So minus 8 is equal to a1 plus 55. Again simplify the equation, so we get a1 is equal to minus 63. Now substitute d is equal to 5 and a is equal to a1 is equal to minus 63 into arithmetic sequential rule formula. So we get the common difference is 5 and the first term the sequence is minus 63. So in sequence formula we get a n is equal to minus 63 plus n minus 1 into 5. So again simplify the equations and we got a n is equal to 5 and minus 68. Sum of arithmetic sequences. S is equal to n, a1 plus an divided by 2, where n is the number of terms, a1 is the first term of the sequence, n is the last term of the sequence, and s is the sum of the sequences. Okay. So sum n is equal to 1 to 8 to the power n minus 3. So end is equal to top minus bottom plus 1. So 8 top, in the top we have 8 and in the bottom we have 1. So 8 minus 1 plus 1 is 7 plus 1 is equal to 8 terms. The first term is 2 into 1 minus 3, where 1 is n minus 1, so we get 1. And equation is 2 to the power 2n minus 3. So 2 into 1 minus 3 is equal to minus 1. And last term is an is equal to 2 into 8 minus 3 is equal to 13. Thank you.